Donc, 15. Donc, on va se faire un petit mode mon parc. Allez. Désolé pour ce temps d'attente. Hein. Allez quoi. Dépêche. Je vais pas parler trop fort parce que il y a le monde qui dort chez moi, donc
And so here's Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Their last game a win against the Lakers.
Defensively down on the low block, just controlling the paint.
And you know, once they got a few blocks, the shooters started looking around for those shot blockers, which is no way to be effective offensively.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Heinrich and Butler at the 2 and 3. Pau Gasol is out there with Taj Gibson, and it's Brooks in at the 1 spot.
They're going to take
dans ce match. J'avais envie de faire du mode mon parc, je dis. Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Et mon genre aussi, je fais jazz. Meublé avec Ikea. Je la sortirai toujours cette-là quand il y aura un moment de pause, un temps de chargement.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Mr. Perfect in a 2-guard. Garrett Felix is out there with Jeremy Evans. Then there's Favors, and it's Clark in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Mr. Perfect. Front iron.
And Steve.
Attends. 2 minutes. Et voilà.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
So it's the Jazz now. The Warriors making the shot. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run, and that one comes up a bit short.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
And Nedovic kicks to Iguodala. Well, since the turn of the century, guys, the Western Conference has ruled the roost, winning interconference matchups in 14 out of the last 15 seasons. To Steve, last season, the highest ever win percentage for the West at over 72%.
And 8 of the league's top 10 teams played in the West record-wise. It may be time to take a fresh look at a top 16 playoff structure.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
And Nedovic kicks to Azili. Here's Spates. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
So it's Utah now. Here's Mr. Perfect. At the top of the key, Clark. From 11 feet away, buries the jump shot.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Bulls. And Spates has it in the corner. Right wing. Here's Nedovic. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Wide open. That's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively. And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
They will walk out of here riding high today. Big win over a conference foe that they split their previous 2 meetings with.
Steve, one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they can build off this win and beat them a 3rd time.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Steph Curry. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Rush gets the bucket.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
To the wing right side. Here's Mr. Perfect. The shot misses. And Golden State will go the other way.
Oh mais j'arrive bien à tirer, mais ici j'arrive pas à tirer.
Iguodala. Nice D from Mr. Perfect.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Puts up the baby hook, and the bank shot is good.
Merde.
Here's Nedovic.
Okay.
So we see the wall.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
Meublé avec Ikea, meublé avec Ikea, meublé avec Ikea. Je sais, c'est bon.
U-G-L-Y.
Minable.
Man, ugly doesn't even begin to describe what happened out there.
What would you call it?
Sorry, pathetic, garbage, embarrassing.
Just gotta let it go. Get back at it tomorrow. Study some film, see what we did wrong. Hit the weight room, get some treatment, make up for it next time out.
Good idea. The quicker we get back out there, the quicker we can leave this nightmare behind us. Let's hit it.
Déjà? Bah merde. Et bah c'est déjà la fin de la vidéo. On se retrouve, je crois, juste après. Je vais refaire une vidéo. Donc, bah, salut et à la prochaine. Les